lifestyle vlogs, and I'm obviously very new to YouTube, but I'm hoping that we can build a nice community on here. Now I'm here for a locked in vlog. Now I want this to be a series. I'm thinking I'll do 3 or 4 episodes of this, one weekly, basically until around Christmas time. My boyfriend and I are wanting to lock in until then. Do want to enjoy myself at the end of the year, but also feel confident going into that time. So that is what this vlog is all about. It is my locked in series, so it's going to be showing you everything that I am doing, habits wise, movement wise, nutrition wise. Now I'd say for the most part, now that I'm in my follicular phase at least, I'm happy with where I am. I want to build some good habits after not being that disciplined for quite a long time, and I would also like to build some muscle in my lower half because I am quite like triangle shaped. I'm not as lean as the last time I was on YouTube. I did take a 9-month break or 10-month break from YouTube. And if you have been here before and you saw like my previous vlogs, you'd notice I'm not as lean as I used to be. Now, there's nothing really wrong with that. Like, obviously I look back and I might romanticize that old body that I had, but I don't care all that much. I'd say when I'm in my follicular phase and I get out of my luteal phase, because last week was in my luteal phase and I was like, oh my God, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly. Like, I was not vibing at all. I was like, am I depressed? Like, it was terrible, it was not good. Now that I am on day 4 of my period, I feel fine and I'm happy, but I definitely just want to lock in. I want to feel good about myself. And one thing I've noticed is my confidence just skyrockets when I keep the promises I make to myself. And I haven't been doing that for a long time. So that's what this series is all about. It's all about doing the things you say you're going to do, because I am a sayer and sometimes I'm not a doer. So I just want to work on that. Now I'm all dressed up for the gym. I've done my morning routine. I'm gonna bring you along for 2 to 3 days. I'll show you my morning routine tomorrow, but I sort of just wanted to like go about my morning and then come to you all dressed and ready. I'm wearing a CSB top that is new. It's my 2nd time wearing it. I really like it. I sized up in this because I've noticed that I just think I'm no longer extra small in certain things. Anyway, this is what it looks like in the back. Personally, I think it's really cute, really flattering. And I'm wearing my Define Impact shorts, I think they are. And yeah, we want to be working on this. We want to be working on all of this. But I just sort of go like blue and blue. I think it's really cute. So I'm going to head to the gym soon. I am going to be training lower body, obviously. For this training block, for this locked in series, I'm going to be doing 3 lower body days and 2 to 3 days a week I'm going to be doing Pilates. Now, this is not regular reformer Pilates. This is like old lady reformer Pilates because that is all my gym offers. And I'm not going to be going out and starting a 2nd membership by doing like class pass or going to a studio. So I'm happy just doing that because it's like, it's a bit of movement. It gets me moving on days where I'm not actually in the gym hitting legs. And I obviously don't want to be hitting upper body intentionally in the gym at the moment because I'm already shaped like a triangle, like we mentioned. But anyway, I will not be filming my gym session. I'm just not going to film. You're just going to have to take me for my word, and hopefully the pump speaks for itself. If I come back with a pump, you know I actually went. But anywho, I'm going to go to the gym. I am taking my book because I want to be reading on the treadmill, and I might, because I have a treadmill here, I might actually start doing my reading here, and then that way I'm not leaving Teddy for too long. Teddy is my puppy. He's currently sleeping on the floor. We're back. I'm back from the gym. Teddy's back from his nap, and this is ridiculous, but it's past midday and I haven't had breakfast. The only thing I've had today, is, besides my coffee, which is black, this is really not good for my gut or my hormones, but anyway, when I went to the gym, before I walked in, I went to IGA and I grabbed a banana and a Monster. My sweet boy. Oh, my sweet Teddy. Yeah. Always my sweet Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Oh. Guys, he is a big baby. He's a big boy. Yeah, good boy. Anyway, yes, I am back from the gym. I started off not feeling like, you know, super strong or anything, but I ended up having a really good gym session. So I'm glad that I went and got a Monster and a banana, because I feel like if I didn't do that, I would have been really depleted. So glad I did that, even though the Monster's not that great for me and I've been keeping carbs low, but I needed it. So now I'm back. I'm going to be making eggs, egg whites, bacon, and tomato sauce. Just recently switched my tomato sauce to a little bit of a cleaner one, but I'm gonna make this and then I'm gonna sit in the sun, hang out with Teddy, do some admin, and then, guys, I really want the DJI Osmo Pocket. Yeah, I really want it, but I have like no subscribers and I'm only just getting back into the flow of YouTube, and Robbie's like, you need to hit like 1,000 subscribers before you can go out and buy it, and I'm like, why can't I just buy it now? Like, it's my own money, but I also feel like if I go out and buy it, he's gonna be mad. Oh man, I just want to buy it so bad though. Like, I've been hyper fixating on it before I even started YouTube again. Thought about it last year as well. Now I'm like, my entire YouTube shorts is just DJI Osmo Pocket, like settings and accessories and all that stuff. I have an Amazon cart full of accessories that I want to buy. One thing about me is I hyper fixate. When I want something, I want it. So I think it's gonna happen regardless. The problem is I'm not very patient and I don't think I can wait until we get 1,000 subscribers. It's fine. They're hoping that this vlog goes better and this locked in series goes better, because girl, I really want the camera. Also, I just wanted to say, felt so confident today in my activewear. This is new and I'm so glad I bought it. What was I saying? Yes, I wanted to show you my nails. Aren't they so cute? They are. I'm gonna show you I want to show you on something. They're so cute. Unfortunately, the red has glitter in it and I didn't realize before, you know, the nails were done. So, but anyway, I think regardless it's cute. I think I'm gonna make polka dot nails my new personality, even though I should be getting bridal nails because I'm in my engagement era, if you didn't know. Robbie and I have obviously spoken about getting engaged for a long time. Obviously, me being a girl drives the conversation, but we went ring shopping earlier this year, or mid this year. No, it was like August. I don't know. But we went ring shopping. We went to a few places and I chose my ring. I chose what I want. And obviously that is like kind of common now, like where people choose what they want and let their partner know. And then, you know, then the rest is like up to them. So I chose my ring and I'm really excited. And yesterday he was like really excited and he was like, do you want to know something about your proposal? And I'm like, and I'm like, I wanted to know, but I was also like, oh no. Anyway, he said it's really sparkly. And I was like, wait, how do you know? I'm like, so it must be done. And he's like, I'm not going to say anything, but it must be done. If he's seen a video of it and it's really sparkly, so it must be done. But I'm so excited. So that brings me back to the nail situation. I should be getting bridal nails. I should be getting French tips, or I should be getting nude, pinky, like clear looking nails. But I think these are cute and I think they're kind of Christmassy as well since we're in November. Anyway, I'm gonna make my breakfast. Okay, now she doesn't look cute. It's 2 eggs, 250 grams of egg whites, 4 big pieces of shortcut bacon, and I'm gonna add some sauce, some tomato sauce to it for flavor. And you know what? I'll probably be back soon for either a snack or my next meal. So I'm just logging in my chores. Teddy's being a goofball on the couch. If you want an Aussie, just be informed they are full-blown weirdos. In the best way. Gimme buffaloes! Gimme cuddles! Oh, sweetie! Okay, now I'm gonna eat. I know it doesn't look like it, but to me this looks amazing. I also have my supplements. Huge hydro jug. This is my, I've had 1.5, I think. So I just filled it up again. Anyway, I don't really want to talk, I want to eat. Those eggs are better than the other day. I have showered. Immediately I slathered myself in sunscreen because I would like to go out and play with Teddy, get some energy out of him, but also just get in the sun. I might read, I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm wonky. That looks better. Bloody tripod. I need a new tripod. I made a pumpkin spice coffee, which is like the Nespresso pod is pumpkin spice. I'm not sure if it like has much stuff in it and calories. I don't even know, but it's literally water, ice, and the Nespresso pod. I didn't think I'd like pumpkin spice as much as I do, but we're definitely going to reorder these because they're limited edition and I would like to get some more. But anywho, gonna go outside, get some sun. I'm back with a snack and it is like 150 grams of mixed berries, so 200 grams-ish of chobani and some cinnamon. And that usually is about as much fruit as I'll get in a day because I am trying to keep sugar and carbs low. But right now, I think previously I've had a little bit too much. Obviously, I'm also on my period. These popped up. No bueno. But I'm going to enjoy this and then I'm going to get locked into my study. It's crazy how much your taste buds can change when you alter your diet. I used to have vanilla Yopro as my yogurt, and now I have plain Greek yogurt, like low-fat Greek yogurt. And I used to think that plain Greek yogurt tasted so sour and gross, but not anymore. The more you have things and the cleaner you eat, the sweeter normal things taste. I'm having a zero sugar Zubripa because I am hot and I want to have something nice and sweet. So, what the hell? What is that noise? Anyway, these obviously are not whole foods, but the past few days I've been having like 3 of these a day because I'm kind of hooked and I'm just hot. I need it. I want it. Oh! Someone commented on our video. Woo! That makes me so happy. Yay.
3 things I would recommend, just like really educational, helpful videos because lifestyle into my content. But my Instagram and TikTok don't really push that content out, which kind of sucks because I love to create it. So I'm thinking if I start and aim at that, I feel like I just want to work and just planning the content and stuff. So it's been a pretty I'll just talk about, I don't know, I just sometimes need some motivation, just some help with content or I've been, they're a little heavy.
Okay, now my memory card is full and I need to sort that out, but this is the final product. We have capsicum, zucchini, pumpkin, beef mince, broccoli, avocado, cottage cheese, pickled onions, and sriracha. And I'd say it's a fairly clean meal, obviously. The carbs aren't that high, but I just wanted to focus on protein, fiber, getting all the good things in. Now I'm obviously super excited to eat it because my mouth is salivating, but I will talk to you more about the way I'm eating once I sort out my memory card. Okay, I'm back. I've got a new SD card in. Going to take Teddy for a walk, just like a really short walk, and then like take him to the dog park. I'm just gonna like park far away from the dog park. I want to talk about 2 things. If you are like struggling to eat within a calorie deficit or maintenance or even in a surplus without like blowing over, one thing I will say is Whole Foods gets you so much further, and tracking your food is not something you should or need to do forever, but tracking your food is really informative. I tracked recently and I was like, holy shit, I'm eating way more than I thought I was, and it explained a lot. I was eating a lot of sugar without even realizing. I was eating healthy. I am still eating healthy, but still my sugar is quite high because of little things like pumpkin and mixed berries and light milk and all these things that you don't really think about add up quite quickly. So I would say whatever phase you're in, I do think it's really important to have a phase in your life where you track just purely for information. Like I said, yeah, I highly recommend it, even if you do it for a week or a few days, and then that way you can like move forward and you're like, okay, well, you can learn how to guesstimate things. Not that you need to be thinking about numbers all the time, but it just helps you make an informed decision when you are putting together meals. But yeah, eating clean and eating healthy and eating mostly whole foods, yeah, it will make 2,000 calories feel like 3,000 or 4,000, and it's really going to help you. Then next thing I was going to say was based on what I was talking to you about with the dog park. And I do this at the shops, I do this all the time, but I will always park far away from things. Like if I'm going to do a Woolworths shop, I will park as far away from the entrance as possible. Or if I'm going shopping like to a Westfield, I will do the exact same thing. The gym, wherever I'm going, like I park far away. You will never see me in the like closest car parks. And it's those little things that will just get your movement up, your NEAT up, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Like it'll get it up without even realizing. Sorry, I shaved my armpits yesterday, so now they're itchy. But just those two little things will drastically help you. Plus, staying hydrated. If you are not staying hydrated, you will find that you are reaching for food without even realizing. Definitely invest in electrolytes, because I think it's kind of bullshit that there's like people out there saying electrolytes are only for high performance athletes. They are not. You do not even need to drop sweat to need electrolytes, especially with the water quality nowadays. So don't let people gaslight you into thinking you don't need electrolytes. Go buy the electrolytes. I'm gonna quickly tidy up, take Teddy to the dog park. We're gonna come home, we're gonna get clean. We're gonna make the house a vibe, make dinner, have my Ninja Creamy, watch an episode of Love Island, and then that is the plan. So I give Teddy like boxes with treats in them to destroy. Just helps him when he's bored and stuff, gives him something to do. But he shreds his toys because he gets bored. Obviously, I'm sitting at a desk, he's a herding dog. But he never breaks anything that isn't his. And he's also brought out all of his toys, which is fine. I'm just gonna quickly tidy them up and sweep the floors. I cannot be bothered vacuuming because it takes me 45 minutes to vacuum this house. And that's also avoiding like 3-4 rooms. So I cannot be bothered doing that because I did it 2 days ago. But pretty much like an everyday occurrence that you need to clean the floors when you have an Aussie. Just an FYI. Hello, Teddy. You gonna help?
Ready, Mr. Teddy? Okay, come on.
Put all the little lights on because we do not want sterile hospital lights. Back from the dog park, I have prepped and put some things in the air fryer. I'm really grateful that Robbie likes eating simple food because I cook for him and I eat simple food, so I'm not exactly like a chef. I don't make like these extravagant meals. It's like if I can't cook it in an air fryer, I'm not making it. So we all like our favorite meal that we make is like roast pumpkin with like meat, and then we top it however we want with like pickled veg or cottage cheese, hot sauce, like whatever. Hey Daddy, all done your dinner. But now that that's done, I'm gonna go get clean, do my skincare, get in my PJs. Hello. Then I'm gonna come downstairs and Robbie and I are gonna eat dinner and watch Love Island. I've got my phone. I wanted to give you an update on my steps for the day. Now obviously Aura is not as accurate because I have it on my right hand, so it does detect certain things as steps. But today we had an active day. Didn't really look like it, but we did. And yes, we've hit our steps. We have 15,500 steps. And I will put that down to house chores, honestly. Yeah, but yeah, we got our steps. Teddy, come. Yes! Go! Ooh, I almost hit the camera. Far out. But yeah, so got my steps done, got my session done. I have stuck to my food so far. I've had my breakfast, lunch, snack, and then tonight I'll have my dinner and then I'll have my Ninja Creamy. Good morning. Now, can you tell I strategically chose this lighting? Anyway, I have done my morning supplements, so I have my lemon water here. I have my other gut and fiber supplement there that I have 15 minutes after this, and I already took my my probiotic. Today is actually a rest day. I made the decision last night when I was getting ready for bed. I was like, okay, well, I'm actually going to not go to Pilates today because I want to give my muscles a chance to recover. So my plan today is to do like my regular steps, if not more than regular, a cardio session because I've told myself I'll do them after my Pilates classes this week and I haven't. So I think I should do that today, and that's maybe what I'll do, like moving on weekly, is use that Friday as a cardio session. My food isn't going to change. As you know, I'm tracking, but my food isn't going to change. If anything, I'm eating more today because Robbie and I have a date night and I'm planning for us to get sushi. So yeah, I figured this is actually the perfect 3 days to show you I'm doing for this locked-in series because yesterday was day at home and a gym session. Today is an active rest day, but also navigating a date night. And then the third one is tomorrow where I'm training, but it's the weekend and sometimes things pop up. Not in terms of like social events, but Robbie and I like wanting to go out and get different food and things. So I will show you how I navigate that while still enjoying my life and trying my best to stick to my nutrition and get my movement in. Okay, now I am done making breakfast. Definitely eating earlier than I did yesterday, and I'm so happy about it. But I obviously did the same as yesterday, which is bacon, eggs, egg whites, tomato sauce, and then I have my same supplements, my berberine and fish oil. Going to eat this and then get into some study. Teddy's also eating his breakfast, as you can see in the background. One thing I found though is like, I'm someone who hyperfixates, so like once I find something I like, I just keep eating it. So that's just what I do. I do it until I get bored. I just ate my creamy and it's like 10 o'clock. So I don't really know why I did that. I sort of just wanted it, so I had it. Plus I also figured since we're going on a little bit of a date night, I won't be able to eat it tonight. So I figured might as well. Anyway, glad I did that, but now I'm cold. So I am going to do my study on the treadmill, and then I'm also going to start editing yesterday's part of the vlog. So yeah, trying to be somewhat productive. But yeah, I just thought I would net time it and get some steps in. And then once I'm done like doing my admin, I'm gonna take this little thing off because I'm gonna use my laptop on the treadmill, and then I'll put it on an incline, and then that can be my cardio, will be the incline walk. And then after, I'm gonna do a sauna. So I'm gonna go turn the sauna on. It's probably still hot from when Robbie was in it this morning, but I'll still go turn that on because I haven't done a sauna in a while because I wasn't meant to with my stuff on my back, but it's gotten a lot better. So I'm gonna do a sauna, which will be nice because I need to shower anyway, like, and wash my hair and everything. So yeah, I'll show you that as well. Oh shit, I found the sauna on. Oh my god. I swear to god, I actually have ADHD. I can't get anything done. Jump scare. I just came out the sauna. That is all sweat. Apparently my tits don't sweat. That is all sweat. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go have a shower. And oh, I finished my case study, uploaded it. Now I just have to wait for it to be marked. But did that, got my steps in. I walked for like 75 minutes. So I'm glad I did that because got some steps in. Oh my god, I'm wonky. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, a DJ would never. It would never. Anyway, that's all done. Glad that's done. Got some steps in. And if I did that, sat down, I would have felt super lazy. I would have run out of time to get everything done because today doesn't look like it, but it kind of is busy. And I have time frames to stick to. And I would have got a sore back if I sat down the whole time. But anyway, I'm gonna go have a shower. I'm sorry, but like, he is just so cute. Look. Look at that face. Oh. Oh yeah, you've been sleeping. You've been sleeping. Oh. Yeah, this is so sweet. Okie dokie, I am all ready. Just had a shower, got clean. I put my hair in a slick back and I put my jewelry back on. I swear to God, having jewelry and nails, oh my Lord, game changer. I am just saying, it is just so much better. It makes you feel so much more put together. Love, love, love it. Anyway, I had a squeeze at this like giant pimple on like underneath my chin, my jaw, sorry. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever experienced that much pain. It is humongous. All of this section is just like inflamed. And it does get quite inflamed quite a bit. You can see that. Those are my lymph nodes. I'm pretty sure I just like, they're a bit slower functioning, which is not ideal, but we will look into that with my nutritionist. Sorry, my naturopath. Anyway, it is 12:37. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm not that hungry because I have my creamy. I'm gonna go make a coffee, take some things out of my car, and then clean as much of it as I can here without going out. And then probably go to the petrol station where I have a little car wash and then vacuum my car. I was literally about to pull my chicken out of the air fryer to put my meal together and show you. I had it sitting in the right side of the air fryer and I turned the left side of the air fryer on. So I just pulled out raw chicken from the air fryer. Oh, that's so annoying. I need to like go get ready, but I can't go upstairs because Teddy's in the pool and I need to watch him. This is so annoying. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I just put on a little bit of a light makeup, except for my lips because I'm about to eat. Hopefully the chicken's cooked now. Okay, yeah. Shit crispy. Now, I can't remember if I mentioned in the previous clip, but I'm actually not hungry. I don't know why. Let me just cut open the biggest piece to see if this thing is cooked. Oh yeah, she's more than cooked. Anyway, I'm not hungry, but I'm gonna eat anyway because I'd like to eat something lean and high protein before I go out so that I am not missing out on my protein for the day, because the sushi I'm gonna get, if we go to a sushi train, I'll get the prawn nigiri. I don't know why, I really like that one, but the rest of the sushi I usually get is vegetarian, so it's literally all carbs and fat, no protein. And I want to make sure I get enough protein today, so hence the almost 400 grams of chicken. Now I've paired it with cucumber and carrot just for micronutrients and I don't know, something to chew on. And I'm also going to put cottage cheese with it. And also some sriracha, because I put sriracha on literally everything except for my bacon and eggs. I prefer tomato sauce on my bacon and eggs for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna have some of this. Then I'll do one last little thing with Teddy just to wear him out. Make sure that I put loads of things in his pen that will tire him out. So I keep him busy and happy in there. Anyway, I'll get close. This is what the meal is looking like. And I'm gonna go enjoy it and watch YouTube while I eat. Get the flies, Teddy. Get 'em. Get the flies. Gotta go get flies.